What's up everybody, welcome back to this next video. I am Eagle Firefly, welcome back to the channel. In this video we are going to be running the Anomic Team mission. We're actually going to go for the Hawk. Most of these Anomic Team NPC missions, they net about 4 million in bounty on the frigate, and you get about 3.5 million in prizes and around about 10,000 LP, I think, or maybe that's wrong. Need to check that. Anyway, so we're going to run this fit in the Garmur, and I'll just open the fitting window. Okay, so close that. So this is the fit that I come up with. It's a little bit tight on CPU. There's various different fits that I've run. So far, this is the quickest. It's not optimal, I don't think. It's highly dependent on skills. So basically on the top there we've got the Polarized rocket launchers, a little bit of heat damage there, and they standard unscripted they get 21 kilometers flight time and around 233 DPS. To burn through the tank on these missions you need to be aiming above 200 DPS ideally. You're just not going to break the tank. In the rooms you get 2 Logi frigates and you get 1 NPC burner. The 2 Logi are going to rep the NPC burner, but also if you attack 1 Logi it has self-sustaining tank, and also the other Logi will rep it. So we'll go through the strategy and all that I do in the mission. Now this does need a little bit of a tweak. I later on, that's not in this video but maybe in the next one, I use the Peripheral compact target painter. Now with the precision script and the range script loaded together, the Peripheral compact target painter does negligible difference to their damage output. I tested it in 3 different missions, 3 different burners, and it made very little difference. So I'm actually going to remove this and see if I can work something else into the mix to make it better. So this setup, we've got the compact target painter. We have to use the compact one because of skills. There's not enough CPU to have the Tech 2 version. If you have the Tech 2 version, that might be an improvement. I'm not sure, haven't tested that yet. We've got 2 missile guidance computers. The Tech 2 version has a precision script loaded for the extra bonus, because in the Tech 2 version you get a little bit of a bump in the explosion velocity and radius bonuses. Comparing that to this Astro-Inertial one, as I say, it's tight on CPU, but if we drop this target painter I might be able to fix that. So as you can see, doesn't really show you much there. But you get 9% bonuses, whereas with the Tech 2 version you get 16%. So if you can run two Tech 2 versions, that would be ideal. 5 and MYT8 compact Microwarpdrive. That's basically because without the target painter it runs cap stable. 2 ballistic control systems. You can put Caldari Navy ones in here or any other, and that will increase your DPS. And then a Tech 1 compact, where it's meta pro compact missile navigation enhancer, and that gives you missile velocity bonuses and explosion radius bonuses. Basically it's like a mini computer, but in your low slot. So as always, thank you for joining. Please hit the like, comment, drop me a comment in the bottom, and I'll see you in the video. See you in a moment. Okay, so welcome back. First thing, we're on the acceleration gate. So we're going to set the default orbit range at over 26 kilometers. So we hit the acceleration gate. Now it's important here to be on your A game straight away. So initially what you want to do is go in. There's no instant aggression, but they do aggress quite quickly, so you have to move quickly. First thing, select the burner Hawk. Lock that up and start your Microwarpdrive up immediately and hit orbit. Almost, so basically hit orbit, and then I have there F2 on the Microwarpdrive. Establish a stable orbit around the burner Hawk. Don't orbit around the 2 other frigates. If you do that, you are going to die 100%. With the Garmur, it has no tank pretty much. So first things first, we start hitting on one of the lodges. So we've got EMP loaded, and then we're going to start working on the Bantam. The idea of working on the Bantam first is that if you start hitting the Burner Hawk, both lodges are going to rep, whereas if you're just going to hit one of the Bantams, only one of the lodges is going to rep. So you're automatically making your odds in your favour towards the end. If you have higher DPS, above, let's say, probably 250, you can go straight for the Hawk, hit the Hawk, and slowly watch it melt. But I prefer to do it this way. I think it's a little bit quicker. You can actually time it, so the amount of volleys that you do. So basically, you can run a test. So the amount of volleys you do on the Hawk, count them, and then versus the amount of volleys that you do on the two Bantams. The less volleys that you've got, then that's your speed. You can also time it as well using a stopwatch. But the problem with doing it with the volley is I think that sometimes they have defender missiles on the burner, so sometimes it pops one of your missiles, and also you have a low chance of the missiles not hitting due to the speed that you're going. So we've got the first Bantam down. We're going for the second Bantam, and as you can see, this is live. This is not sped up. So it's quite quick. You can do them quicker. I think the time on this is probably around 3 or 4 minutes maybe. I have done them quicker, but obviously I want to try and demonstrate this to you. You can shiny and bling this fit out. What I will probably suggest is if you're first running these, don't run a bling fit until you're absolutely 100% confident that you're not going to die. And then we start getting to work on that Hawk. As you can see, I've turned the target painter off. Or I keep cycling the target painter because the target painter uses up your cap, and you only have approximately 5 minutes of cap with everything running, probably even a little bit less. But we've actually discovered that it doesn't actually make that much difference with this specific target painter. So you're just wasting cap. So that is going down quite quickly and it's dead. So yeah, that's pretty much it really. I think I went on this one and went to loot the Rex. Always loot your Rex. You have a very, very, very tiny chance of getting faction loot. One thing to note is monitor your cap at all times. Never take your eye off the ball, unless you're an absolute pro. Never go AFK, things can go wrong. You only need one cycle of Microwarpdrive off and you're dead. That's pretty much it. That's how fine these can get. They are harder anomic missions, they are harder burner missions, but this is the Hawk with the EMP. So thank you for watching the video. I hope it's been useful. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified on the next video. Obviously it's not mandatory, but thank you if you do. Like, dislike, comment, just throw in the mix. So I hope to see you soon. I'm planning on hitting some more videos with the various different NPC factions. So we're looking at about 3.5 minutes for the Hawk. Which is not bad going really. If you can keep spooling these up, then you get quite good hits per hour, and it does make good money. I'm not too sure if it makes as much as it used to, but it's good money for high sec. So I'll see you soon. Thank you for watching.